Alright, welcome back ladies and gentlemen on YouTube to my Brandenburg Let's Play. And I've been thinking that Austria is at war, but he is Catholic. It would be pretty crucial to get him inside the Catholic League, I think. So I actually am improving relations with Austria. Maybe, although we are rivaling him, if we improve relations with him, we might be able to get him to join the Catholic League. It would be really awful if Savoy became an invalid rival for him after this war and he switched rivalry with us and joined the Protestant League. That would be really rough. But I think what I'm going to do is try to improve relations while we can with kind of any Catholic inside the Empire until they join the Catholic League. Maybe that will work. We'll try it out with Ulm, because although the Ottomans in France are, in the Protestant League, which is really bad for us, most of the German realm is Catholic, and hopefully if we release nations like these that we're planning on doing, we will make even more Catholics. And yeah, they shouldn't be underestimated if we can add all of these individual nations to the Catholic League. Also, when our truce is up with Muscovy, I realized that we could fight that war and separate peace some of these nations, like release these nations here, Catholic nations. But I'm going to be looking around for opportunities to do different things. One war we could go to, I realize, is against Bohemia. I could use the same tactic here to take a province, convert it, release Silesia, but we could also force religion on these three nations if we won that war. But right now we're a little bit, war exhausted. So I think if we lower our army maintenance, we are making positive income with some advisors. So how about we go ahead and pay off 3 loans, and now we're making considerably more income. And it just occurred to me, for the first time in a while, we can be above 50 power projection, which is beautiful if we go ahead and insult one of our rivals. Yeah, so before we go back to war, I mean, at least we're making nice. Access gives some relations with Austria. At least we're making something that resembles income, but we want to wait for our war exhaustion to go down at least. Our truce with Poland comes up in a year's time, and that should be a pretty decisive victory over one province. I'm not sure how much more we can take. Obviously, we could take his cash. You have to excuse my my throat, guys. I apologize for that. There's not much I can do about it. I'm certainly unwell. I felt like I was catching a cold yesterday, and I do have a cold. My immune system is so bossed, like I don't even feel sick at all. But it does affect my throat. It's sort of scratching, coffee and stuff. And I remember this happening in the past. It's a pain. It's a pain, man. I wish there was a good solution for that. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to... oh, you know what? Another thing we can do? Maybe if we break... Sick. See, Saxony's leading the... He's leading the Protestant League right now, guys. But we could break alliance with Lüneburg. And that actually gives us a truce, so we don't have to worry about him declaring on us in 13 years. Maybe if we're lucky, we can gear up so that in that 13 years, if he's still leading the Protestant League, we can gear up to be prepared by that time to take the offensive war. But now, when our truce is up with Lüneburg, we can declare this war, and I can enforce 1, 2, 3, 4 nations Catholic. Truce is 2 years with Lüneburg. Sick. So that should be a pretty productive war for us, I would suggest. We can take up our military for -15. Catching up in the mills. Feels real good. army tradition is pretty good right now. Going back to war would certainly help that as well. Okay, now this we can return to Mecklenburg, right? Yeah. There's a free prince there. The Mecklenburger. And another thing that occurred to me, I think it was last episode, that I said, it's a shame England won't join the Catholic League. But, although he won't join the Catholic League, I'm pretty sure with our favors, he would help us attacking a heretic, like Bohemia or Saxony, with favors. If he's not involved in another war, he probably will help us, so that's good. Nice, Mecklenburg jumps into the Catholic League. That's exactly what I want to see, man. The more one province mine is, the better. So hopefully the same thing happens with this little dude. Oh, return to Lubeck. You gotta be kidding me. That's so BS. Why? Why Lubeck? Is this guy doesn't have Westphalian culture? That must be it, right? So we could go one of our Diplo slots in order to release Catholic Prince. And we could cancel our vassalage with him. But it's a shame. Is it worth all the Diplo? We're not doing so hot in our Diplo. By the way, if we do declare on Bohemia to fight this war and force Friesland Unspark religion, release Silesia, Bohemia is our rival, so that's a way we can boost our power projection. Let's quickly check how strong he is. 41,000 troops. Oh my gosh, and he's so far ahead in military. Rough. 41,000? I mean, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. With the Brandenburg's ideas, we could smash him. But he's so far ahead in tech. That's really rough. You know, the other choice is that we just keep. Oh man, I want him to join the Catholic League. That's so annoying. Hey, England did join now that he's at peace. Sweet. That's good news. And Austria expanding into Italy is really good. But he is yet to join a league. Excuse me. It seems kind of dumb to actually release this guy as a vassal when we want to, you know, integrate the land ourselves eventually anyway. I guess we're just going to take that province. Oh well. We will have to be content with that. Yeah, so I guess we're going to chill like this while we make some money, waiting for our truce to come up with Lüneburg. That's a really productive war, and we can do a much less productive war against Poland, but it should be decisive enough. Also, with the amount of Diplo reputation we have, in time, when our relations are really good with Sweden, we might be able to just straight up enforce religion over him, which would be pretty cool. It doesn't look like, the Knights joining is cool. It doesn't look like it's working so far, our improving relations with Ulm. So I don't think we're gonna. It's gonna be smarter, I think, to build up some troops than it will be to pay off our debt. I think. Got some Lithuanian rebels, which are just in these provinces. Maybe, yeah, they should be stable once our war exhaustion disappears. Gosh, my throat is actually killing me, guys. Like it feels fine, but it's just irritable. I hope it's not ruining your guys' experience. I think it's going to be better to do it this way around. Make sure we have the troops available, because hopefully we'll get some money back when we declare this war. In one more year, I guess we'll just turn the speed up. Nice. Magdeburg joins, even though he's kind of hates us. He flipped friendly. Seems like the friendly relations really do it. Yeah, we certainly have the numbers on them. I wonder if forcing religion on these nations means that they will eventually abandon the League. Oh, gosh. Horrible idea. Horrible event. Okay, that's our truce. That's our truce with Poland. Let's quickly go wreck his face and then jump into the next war after that. This should be easy breezy. Nice. Austria joins the League. He's quite strong, man. 53 force limit. And of course the Austrian ideas. Which are neither incredibly strong, but neither weak either. In terms of military strength. Oh gosh, I'll claim. It's okay, we have cleansing of the heresy. We'll use that claim instead. Can I not get access here? Shoot. I know that Poland can get access. So I will try to abuse that fact. But I don't think that we need a fort here to actually take that province. So with taking war score, we should be able to take that province, no problem. He's got rebels as well, which are also going to hurt his enthusiasm. Let's quickly check. Yeah, we just need 10 war score. We're going to be able to take that, no problem. Let's go fight this other war. Oh, that's a good general. Oh, baby. That's going to make me more confident in, like, fighting Bohemia, for example. Now, we do have show superiority, so it looks like our subject might ruin that a little bit. But obviously, we will win this war either way in the long run. And we have been gaining some imperial authority. We're losing a tiny bit here, but that's to be expected as we just started a war. But we're certainly getting to the point where looking good. Ah, nice. Let's higher yearly inflation if we can. That with the stacked with the Pope buff. Hopefully we can fix our inflation issues. Let's see if we can get Lorraine in the Catholic League. We're going to have to be content with just the length of war and the ticking war score here to take that one province from Poland. But that's entirely doable, in my opinion. Losing 5 ducats a month, that's pretty nasty, man. That's pretty nasty. Novgorod is beginning to give us some more money by increasing the size of his country, which is good. And I think if we continue to feed him into Muscovy with the cleansing of heresy, that way we can give him his core, but also other provinces without worrying about the Diplo. And of course, that's all Novgorod culture. Hopefully, he can make some decent cash for us. Pomerania flipped back to Protestantism, but we can quickly enforce religion on him again. Nice. Some nice money there from Achia. How do you pronounce their name? Is that right? Achian? Achian? Now, Galer is allied with Bohemia, so we'll enforce religion on him, but also annul his treaty with Bohemia so that we don't have to deal with him when we are declaring on Bohemia. I guess let's repay one of the loans there. Doing a lot better on our debt, but we do have quite some corruption. And we're losing 5 ducats a month while we do root some of this corruption out. It's not like we're not rooting it out, so let's quickly take a look. Yeah, our economy is doing much better. But it obviously could be doing so much better than it is. Just generally going to improve relations with these Catholics around, hoping that they join. Oh, Holstein is already a Catholic. We must have converted him already. But because of this modifier, he's not able to convert his province, which is a bit awkward. Are they going to come attack me? Hopefully they won't consolidate all of their troops and come attack me. Ooh. Poland has decided to get access. And Sweden's out here fighting them. Can almost take the one province from Poland. That's one additional province we can add to the empire, which is always good. Our 6th shock general incoming. Oh, what's this? Poland joined the Catholic League. Sick. And Lithuania. Sick. Fantastic. Feeling real good about that. I didn't expect that to happen. They both hate me, but they decided to flip friendly. They desire me to be their friend. Oh my gosh. Don't think I can make it in there. About to find out. I'm fully committing. Woohoo! That was nasty. Yeah, we don't need these troops. Just gonna go ahead and consolidate them all day. Get some prestige back up. We'll go blockade Glare now. Religious unity looks better and better. It's at 93%. There's a fort level 5 in Frankfurt. That's pretty big. God damn it. He converted to Protestant. I guess maybe he's programmed to do that. I mean, he decided he had truce, I guess. And then he thought it was a good time to go flip to Protestantism due to having the truce. That's annoying. Damn guy. It's like 1 step forward, 2 steps back all the time. And looks like Pomerania is only has Munster, so that should be a pretty clean war to convert him really quickly, take his cash. We're maxed out on admin. And I think the best use of our admin in that case is going to be to state this land up. Even with 10k cannons and 4 siege level 2. I hate the massive forts that are around in Europe. It's so annoying. Yay, get forced. That is a free city, which is now Catholic, hopefully, which will remain Catholic. And then 1 more siege here, and this guy is done. Still, we need, I mean, France and the Ottomans are so strong, holy crap. We need, like, Castile to join the Catholic League, and Aragon. Let's improve relations with these guys. And I guess the Pope doesn't join, right? Because you would expect him to have already joined. I don't think the Pope does get involved. Even though he should be forced to be on the Catholic side, in my opinion. Okay, these guys have no more troops. So I'm going to go siege around up some land, return it, try to stop our war exhaustion from increasing so much. And I'm going to give my throat a little bit of a rest after this episode because it's so irritated right now. Probably have some tea. So, lost some of the, oh gosh, Holstein joined, oh, a bunch of, Kazan joined, what the, bunch of people are joining the, Castile's in the Protestant League, unbelievable, really, really, I guess Austria joined and England joined, so he just decided to join to fight them, really, oh man. We do have a chance of getting Aragon, though, right? Oh, man, this Protestant League is scary as hell. Kazan's doing it the same reason to win over on Muscovy. Okay, let's get out of this war. Peace inside the Empire again. Which is good. But not for long, because we're going to fight this war, but hopefully that will be a really smooth victory. Either way, guys, this is killing me, my throat. I'm just going to take a quick break myself, drink some tea. Hope you guys enjoyed. I guess let's quickly pay off another loan. Lower our army maintenance, etc. when we get back. And I think we might gear up to fight this war. Could be productive, in my opinion, to force religion on these nations as well, and they might leave the Protestant League. I'm pretty certain that there's like a cooldown kind of time period for like Lunenburg, but you can leave after a certain amount of time. I think like 10 years, which is going to be the case at this rate because of our truce with Lunenburg. So if we're lucky, with Saxony rather, so if we're lucky, Lunenburg, for example, will leave now that we've made him Catholic, given some time and some relations improved and so on. But yeah, the Protestant League War is certainly going to be pretty eventful, guys. I am trying to conserve, like operate on low amount of troops, conserve some money and some manpower, so that we can really gear up for wars like the Protestant League War. But for sure, that victory is going to come down to using good generals and our stacks to just, because it shows superiority, we're just going to go around engaging in smart battles after smart battles after smart battles and taking decisive victories. And if we just keep on winning battles against isolated troops, even if they have overwhelming numbers, I think our Prussian ideas will save the day. That's what I think. Either way, I hope you guys have been enjoying, and thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.